Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be reacting to Dax Propaganda featuring Tom Macdonald. Now, you guys know I already reacted to one of Tom Macdonald's music videos, Brainwashed, but I've also heard a couple Dax songs as well, and I've apparently they only did like one collab, Tom Macdonald and Dax, so this is like their second collab now. But we're gonna be reacting to Propaganda. I'm sure this is going to be talking about a lot of the stuff going on now and how the media has been brainwashing people and stuff. So let's just get right into it. Our own truth isn't always the reality. That's true.
Hey, Daryl, you good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good?
The heck?
Hey. Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
I see. So he's getting brainwashed. A little laser beam. Damn, I like the beat. Sounds nice.
And all I see is propaganda, propaganda. 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 Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be.
Damn. He said, united we stand, divided we fall. That's facts. Lately, we just been divided so much lately. Like, you know, back then it used to be, well, it still is now, but like, back then it was mainly them dividing us with race and all this other stuff. And now they're dividing us with vaccinated versus non-vaccinated. Like, that's literally, at this point, it's just ridiculous. Like, how much the media is just trying to divide us. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, and then the part where you said, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. Yeah, that's facts too, because, you know, nowadays, when you speak your opinion on certain things and you disagree with somebody, you know, they get mad, they try to cancel you. It's like, bro, like, it's ridiculous nowadays. Like, you can't even have your own opinion. You can't speak your own mind. You can't do nothing. Like, it's like you just get canceled right away for anything. So yeah, that's facts.
I am outspoken, I am the product of pain. So when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs tear as I drop hits that bleed lied from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you
see. Now they're all recording him because apparently they see that he's like, it's like they see him speaking his own mind, and then they just all start recording him. They're like, well, bro, what the heck is this dude talking about? You know what I'm saying? Let me make him look like this dude is crazy. Let me record him, you know? Just because he's speaking his mind right here. So that's pretty much how society is nowadays, you know? And they just try to record everything, always trying to, like, oh my gosh, let me put this on social media. Like, that's crazy. And then
of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of,
and that's facts too, you know, like, we all, you know, at times we, as in life, we could all have dreams, and then we don't follow those dreams, and then we wake up and live with regret. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's facts too. You know, that's something that we all could work on at times, because, you know, as humans, we don't always follow our dreams. So You know, that's facts too.
Life is
What else
half
you
the
said?
cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek.
And then he said the price of fame could cost your head. And that's facts too. Especially being like, because especially if he, like, let's just say Tom Macdonald and Dax, they were not independent artists, right? And they were talking about all this stuff that they're talking about. And while having a big platform like that, while being signed to a label, most likely they would probably either they would get canceled or they would probably get killed, to be honest, because you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, if you're a part of a label in the music industry and you speak on stuff like this with a big platform, they're not gonna want you to speak out like this. So what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna try to either cancel you somehow, or they're gonna kill you, bro. Like we've seen it happen so many times with so many rappers who have spoken out on so many things, and then out of nowhere, they get canceled, they get killed. Like, bro, it's just crazy.
And all I see is propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
And you see here, like they right there in that scene, like they were all the news reporters and all the people were recording him, and they were trying to make him look like the bad guy. It said like in the news headline, it says.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
It says news you can trust, and then it says suspicious crashes. No one knows why. So they're basically trying to make him look like he's a bad guy, like he did something wrong, and now they're all just recording him on the news, trying to make him look bad. Like just that's how it is, because we all know. Like if you don't know, recently, apparently, like Nicki Minaj, she was like speaking out about certain things. Like she was just giving her own opinion about certain things that happened. About apparently what it was related to the V shot, you know what I'm saying, the vaccine, and bro, I'm doing a video. My bad, guys. But yeah, they said like the V shot. She was speaking her own thoughts about it, and then now the news and the media is they're trying to cancel her, trying to say that she's spreading misinformation, calling her dumb, just for giving her own opinion, speaking her own thoughts about it. Like that's crazy, bro.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Yeah, I like that part where
Propaganda. Indoctrinated. They convinced us all that everything we say is racist. And blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it.
bro, you seen that part where I think like
The blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance.
and then the people are just right there recording.
Blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it.
You see, and that's how it is too nowadays. Like literally, people will record anything, even someone literally just sitting there dying, bleeding. Instead of them helping them out or something, calling 911, calling for help, doing something, instead they just sit there and record somebody dying. Like, bro, it's like that just shows you how society has really become nowadays. Like, we've just become so so in tune with this technology stuff to the point where we've become this dumb to just like even do something like this, just record somebody dying instead of helping them out, calling 911, calling for help, doing something, you know?
It's Trump. Then blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness.
That's
They
facts.
planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagram.
And that part right there, I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with him on that. They're probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, like he's salty about the election and stuff. Like, bro, it like it's not even about that. It's like for the fact that it's true. Because he's not just saying this previous election, but he's saying all elections in general, they're all rigged. And and I agree with that for them because I know not a lot of people know this, but like whenever you the system, they always have who they want elected as presidents, but they want people to waste their time voting for these presidents, making them think that their vote counts, even though it doesn't, because this system already has who they want elected in office. So elections, yes, they've always have been rigged. A lot of people are gonna get mad at him and probably come at him for that, but hey, it's facts.
Liquidated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find the flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people like.
Damn, he said it ain't hard for wolves to find the flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Damn, that goes hard right there, bro. That's facts too. And then he talked about.
I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine.
And that's facts too, because there's so much propaganda and so much other stuff that goes on behind the scenes that it's like people can't see it. There's so much propaganda, but people don't see the propaganda, even though it's right in their face. You know what I'm saying? And it's like on the media, the news, they try to make it seem like whatever they talk about, nothing that they talk about is propaganda, even though it is. And like he said, like there's so much propaganda, but our priorities a vaccine and all this other stupid stuff that they talk about in the news. It's just nothing but lies, nothing but fear, nothing like all that stuff.
It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Damn. He said we went to bed with the American dream and we woke up at Nightmerica. Damn. Like that's a bar right there, bro. Tom Macdonald, for sure, I would say, like, whenever he makes music like this, really trying to, like, because, of course, there's, like, certain songs from Tom where he's just, like, he's not really, like, trying to rap. He's more so trying to get a message across. But whenever Tom actually takes the time to do both, it's always fire, bro. Always.
I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica. And all I see is propaganda. 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 And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Being brainwashed, bro. Yo, that was fire, bro. That was a fire song. I'm glad Tom and Dax made a collab and they decided to write a song like this because, lately with everything that's been going on, like all the media, the news is, you know, stupidity and all this stuff that they're just spreading lately. You know, we needed to hear a song like this because, you know, it could, people would just really need to wake up to that, you know what I'm saying? Stop falling for the media's, all their BS, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta get out of that. People gotta realize that it's all, they're being programmed, you know what I'm saying? So that this is a song that was definitely needed by them right now. And I'm glad that they made this song. You know I was 2 days late because they made this song 2 days ago, and I seen it already, but I couldn't react to it because, I've been busy. But, today I decided to make this video, finally react to it. And I'm probably going to make a few other reaction videos later on, like throughout the day. But let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what you guys want me to react to next. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.